everybody, Sebby the Swifter here. I just wanted to notify you that I just got the new Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous pack, and I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, because you guys are my fans, I wanted to share it to you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to smash that like button, and yeah, let's get into it. So one of the first things I did was I tried to make Bumpy, but I also did a lot of other random stuff. Don't ask why. But Bumpy was released, and he was the cutest thing ever. And apparently, he needed a lot of stuff, and I mean a lot of stuff. And he couldn't even find the water, so that's on him. Right after Bumpy's release, I decided to release the second dinosaur of Camp Cretaceous, Toro. And he's probably one of the most known dinosaurs from Camp Cretaceous, so how couldn't I? Once I released him, I gave him a lot of stuff, and I forgot to give him meat, so yeah. But I fixed that later into the video, don't worry. Right after I released Toro, I decided to release the cretaceous. It's a pretty small herbivore, but it will do the job because I think it was in Camp Cretaceous. Also, I released more because apparently it can't be alone and it was lonely. So I gave it another friend. Shortly after I released the Kentrosaurus, I decided to cook up some more Carnotauruses because apparently Toro needs some friends because, well, he was lonely. Shortly after, I cooked up some Monolophosauruses, because, well, they were in Camp Cretaceous. I mean, you remember them, right? In the penthouse. Those annoying. I just wanted to punch them in the face, okay? So I released these guys, and they were kind of chill until I noticed they were panicking because of the, Carnotauruses. So, yeah. And that's when I realized that there was no meat feeder or prey. So I decided to give them some prey and meat. And I also added some forest. Sorry about that. So, yeah, when I was scrolling down, I saw the Scorpius Rex, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to add him, but not right now, because I know everyone will die. Because, yeah, I mean, look at him. Then I looked over and saw the Parasaurolophus, and I decided to work on that one. And when I saw, I was amazed. They had the Camp Cretaceous ones. I decided to pick the Lux one. And then I released them. And they looked beautiful. Look at them. And I also gave them a bunch of groundnut, which they didn't need. And their open space was declining a lot. But don't worry. And right after that, I made a Big Edie. I had trouble finding it because I was on the opposite side of it, but eventually I figured it out, and I saw that it only said Big Edie, and there was no Little Edie. It was really depressing for me, but I released 2 Big Edies to, replace Little Edie, but yeah, it was sad. Shortly after, I decided to cook up a Scorpius Rex, and when I released it, I suddenly realized what terror I have brought into the world. I decided right after I would cook up an Edmontosaurus, and then when I released it, I realized, wait a minute, that is from Camp Cretaceous. It was like the foggy thing when they were repairing the boat. Right after I released the Motosaurus, I decided I was going to put some viewing galleries down so the guests could see my Camp Cretaceous masterpiece, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that about concludes like my video. But uh, even though things thrive, small or big, nature finds a way. Even though we have control of the dinosaurs, that doesn't mean that we can just create these hybrids. Sometimes nature will take over and we can't do anything about it.